JW, welcome to our Facebook Live, Hotshot Secret Live show. Pretty casual here, so casual Friday. So just tell us about yourself, what have you been up to and that kind of stuff.
Cool. So my name is JW Montoya. I'm an influencer on YouTube and on social media like TikTok and Instagram. Basically, what I do is I'm a diesel enthusiast, so I like to modify diesel trucks aesthetically and a little bit of performance as well. And I just document all the builds and the whole process, and I share with the world on social media.
Is there one that you could say is your favorite that you've done so far?
All of them.
Wow.
Because every single one's different, and I learned so much from every single truck that I've had. So at a certain point, they were all my favorites.
Can you tell us a little bit what your current build is and a bit more about it for people that may not know?
Sure. So I'm actually working on an '05 LOY Duramax right here, and I'm just doing some rock lights right now, and then I'll be replacing all the ball joints and stuff up front, powder coating some stuff, repainting a couple components, because this truck I'll be giving away pretty soon.
That's a very nice giveaway truck.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
How did you get into diesel? Is there something that just made you go off and love diesels?
Well, so I mean, I've always liked off-road vehicles, and I've always liked trucks. My dad's always had a GMC Sierra, so just naturally, and I'm from Augusta, Georgia, so like everybody here has a truck. So just naturally, I've always liked trucks, and my first truck was an '05 Sierra that I bought from my dad. And I used to go camping, and I used to haul a trailer for my church, and it was on a 6-inch lift and 35s. And I remember one time that truck overheated going up the mountains because I was just pulling a little too much for that truck. And I just remember thinking to myself that the next truck was going to be a diesel, because even if I don't tow a lot, I don't want to have any issues when I do tow. And I knew I was always going to have big lifted trucks, and I just wanted that power for when I needed it.
So you've been with running our products for a while, and we got you on board as an influencer and someone that, kind of how did you discover Hotshot Secret to begin with?
It was just one of those companies that you kind of always hear about, but once you use the product speaks for itself. I've used many different fuel additives. When I first bought my Duramax, the previous owner was using, I think it was like Diesel Clean or something like that. And I just never really noticed the difference until I was recommended to use Hotshot Secrets. And then even the first time I used it, I noticed the throttle response, the increase in the throttle response. So ever since then, I just started using the product, and I got to meet up with Kyle, and he told me some of the benefits of it. And I mean, you guys are truly powered by science, and everything is backed up by science.
Absolutely appreciate those kind words. And Kyle was actually supposed to be on, but he had to take the day off. So unfortunately, he got stuck with us instead. But yeah. So when you run EDT, what do you typically see a difference in as far as mileage, difference in performance, etc.?
So throttle response, MPG definitely increases, because there will be a phase where I would like to try running my truck without EDT, just so if I can notice a difference. And the MPG difference is definitely there because I use an app called Fuely, and it tracks my MPG and all the miles and the miles per gallon and all that good stuff. And honestly, the favorite part about the EDT is on non-emission compliant vehicles, you are rolling less coal. Like, you're not blowing a lot of black smoke with EDT. Truck runs so clean. And that's one thing I tell people, is that your truck will run super clean uh, with the EDT.
Yeah. Besides the EDT, what other products do you use of ours?
Everything. I use the Diesel Extreme every oil change. I use nothing but Hotshot Secret's oil. I even use the transmission, the shift restore, some of the gun cleaning, gun oil stuff as well. Uh, my dad, he always steals my gasoline extreme whenever he comes over. So everything.
Yeah.
I literally use everything. Hot shot.
As far as next build after this, got anything lined up yet, or still thinking about it?
So I got a build lined up. So I'm getting married next year in October, and I wanted to do something special for that. So I wanted to build a truck that matches our wedding theme or wedding colors, I should say. So I haven't decided on exactly like what year, make, and model of the truck I want to get, but that's the idea for our next build.
I know you're working on the Duramax right now. What's some other past builds you do? You do stick primarily Duramax, or you got or go all over the board, or what's your kind of been some of your past builds?
They've all been Duramaxes. This is my second LOI Duramax out there. I had an LML, and at my house, I have a 2020 L5P as well. I want to expand and maybe try out a Cummins or a Ford, but I'm just a little scared because I don't know too much about them. I know I'll learn when I get those trucks, but right now I'm just kind of sticking to what I know.
JW, what would you say is your favorite part about, um, you know, building these trucks? Like, what's the joy factor of the end product that really just gives you the most joy and experience out of doing all this?
Sure. As far as building trucks go, the amount of relationships I've built, not only with manufacturers and companies, but with just everyday dudes. Some of these guys that I'm friends with now, they kind of started out as somebody who reached out to me on social media because they saw my truck builds, and now they're one of my best friends. And not only that, I mean, we work on vehicles. We always kind of encourage each other to get better and to do better and always improve. So I would say just the relationship I've built over time through building trucks and by documenting it and sharing it on social media, I get DMs from people saying that my content has helped me or has helped them get through some tough times, and that is something that kind of motivates me to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. Kyle was wondering if you plan on being back out at SEMA this year again.
Yep, I got something special lined up for SEMA. Uh, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to see this, but I got a SEMA pass for my dad and my soon-to-be father-in-law, who's never been to SEMA and they've always wanted to go. And I got him a pass, and I'm going to surprise him with it pretty soon.
Oh, cool.
That'd be
So
awesome.
that's
Yeah.
something I'm excited about.
Yeah. We'll be out at SEMA as well ourselves, getting all that finalized, and going to have some exciting announcements out there ourselves as well. And I guess Kyle also want to know if you're going down to Rudy's for the finale.
When
It's
is
the
it?
Kyle show. It'd be October, I believe.
Yeah.
October. Maybe.
Okay.
50-50.
He just wants to know where you're going to be. And
Yeah, he wants to meet up with you.
Yeah. Hey, maybe he
he's
should have been on
kind
the
of like,
show.
I reminded him, he's like, oh man, you mean I missed that one? I'm like, yep, unfortunately. All right. For those that want to check you out, why don't you tell us best places to find you on social and your handles?
YouTube. It's just going to be JW Montoya.
All right.
It's my name. Search it on YouTube and it should pop up.
Perfect. We'll also drop a comment
Yeah.
later as well, just to let everyone know. Direct link to you on YouTube.